Hi guys, this is Megha Kawale and today is the day 1 of my 1-week recovery program post-COVID. So either you can use this program for a week or you can take the first day and repeat it for a week, depending on the fitness level that you're at. After COVID, I've seen a lot of bodies going through a lot of different situations. In my limited capacity, I have tried to make this like a fun way of working out. A little intense and not so intense, very safe workouts. So please try them out and tell me how you feel about them, yeah? So first you're going to lie down. So I'm going to take my fist, I'm going to make it one fist apart between my knees and my feet, okay? And gently when I come down, I'm going to come on my elbows and I'm going to lie down slowly. Now, from here, this is the tunnel behind the back. I'm going to close the tunnel behind the back and I'm going to open the tunnel behind the back. And exhale, close. And inhale, open. So the best thing about this program is that I'm going to be working out with you, or rather you are going to be working out with me. Yeah? So we are going to do 10 counts and exhale 5. So see how my hip, I'm closing the tunnel behind the back and opening it. And exhale 7 and open. And squeeze the glutes when you close the tunnel behind the back. And last 2. And last 1. Excellent. From your hands are by your side. You're going to take the hands up towards the sky. Palms are facing each other. And from here, you're going to elevate the scapula and depress it. And protraction and retraction. And you're going to take the fingers as if it's touching towards the sky, yeah? But make sure that the shoulders are away from the ears. So no elevated scapulas. Last 4. Last 3. And again, this is 10 counts. Last 2. And last 1. From here we are going to make nice beautiful circles. Hands are going all the way. So guys, only my hands are moving. Try not to look at the screen all the time. So don't be doing that. You can just listen to my voice. That's the reason why I am talking all the time. So you can, even if you just listen to my voice and follow my instructions, this is going to be easy peasy. And exhale, lower. Inhale, get your hands to 90. Palms are facing the sky. And circle it around. And last 2. And last 1. These are 8 counts. From here you're going to reverse it. Palms are facing each other. Hands will go all the way down. And then you're going to circle it. And all the way down. When you're going to circle it, if you feel you can't go all the way up, it is okay. You can make tiny circles, okay? We are just working on the mobility of the scapula. Scapula is shoulder blades, yeah? Shoulder blades are the little wings behind at your back. Sometimes they get very tight and that is when all the problem starts. Last 2. And last 1. And hands will go down slowly. From here I'm going to explain to you what is tabletop. Tabletop is when you lift this leg up. This is 90 degrees and the heel is parallel to the floor. So my right leg is to tabletop, left arm is pointing, my left palm is pointing towards the sky, my fingers are pointing towards the sky. From here I'm going to extend that right leg and my left hand behind and get it back into the center. And exhale, extend and back. So don't take this leg lower. The lower the leg goes, the more difficult it becomes, yeah? So when you start off, you want to start it nice and easy. It's like a 45 degrees. And exhale, 5. And now again, don't elevate the shoulders. 6. And exhale, 7. Everything is mostly 10 counts, mostly, yeah? 8. Last 2, 9. And last 1, 10. Get your hands back to the first position. Lower the hand down gently and then the feet down. From here, the other side. Left leg will be to tabletop. Right hand will be up, pointing the sky. And exhale, straighten the left leg and right hand. And back into the center. And exhale, 2. And back. And exhale, 3. And back. Now make sure there is a tunnel behind your back. And even if you decide to close the tunnel, no problem. Just try to make sure that your leg is not going very low. Otherwise, you can feel it painful for the flexors. We don't know where our body is at, right, after COVID. So we want to make sure that we are safe. Always better to be safe. Doesn't matter how strong you are. You will eventually get there. Last 2. And last 1. And gently leg goes down and then hand. So your hand and leg, when they go down, please don't do not together. Take your time. Make sure either your hand will go down first and then the leg, or first the leg and then the hand, whatever, yeah. So that is something that's going to add mobility. From here, we're going to work on the back. So you're going to gently roll on the side and lie on your stomach. From here, I'm going to interlace my fingers. I'm going to put my forehead on it. Yeah. My feet are apart. They are not very apart, but they are not together. Sometimes if you keep your legs together, it comes on your back. So you're going to put your legs apart. So my feet are not laterally rotated. I'm going to keep them straight. And from here, my forehead is going to touch my fingers. I'm going to look down. My shoulders can't be elevated. I'm going to put those shoulders behind. And from here, I'm going to lift the alternate leg. So gently, I'm going to lift it and I'm going to lower it. So it's not about how high you lift, right? It's not like this because it's going to come on your back. So I'm going to lift it for an inch from the thigh and exhale, lift and lower it down. And relax the shoulders. Now when you lift your legs up and lower and exhale, lift and lower and exhale, lift and lower. And so make sure you point your toes when you're doing this. Please don't look at the screen. Keep on looking at the floor and just keep on listening to what my voice is telling you. And exhale. So whenever there is a movement, there is an exhale from your mouth. Gently exhale through your mouth and pull that navel in. And exhale. So basically you can't let that belly button touch the floor. Every time you exhale, pull that belly button in. Last 2, exhale, lift and lower, exhale, lift and lower. Last 1, lift and lower and exhale, lift and lower. From here, your palms are by your side next to your face. Forehead is touching the mat. And from here, you're going to lift the hands and the chest up. Only 3 to 4 inches. So I'm going to inhale to prepare and exhale, lift the chest up and slowly lower it down. Now don't elevate the shoulders, slide the shoulder blades down and exhale through your mouth, pull that navel in and lower it down. It's only 3 to 4 inches, yeah? And exhale, 3 and lower. And if you feel it's coming on your back, just laterally rotate your feet, okay, where your back feels comfortable. Last 5 and lower. Last 4 and lower. Last 3 and lower. Last 2 and lower. Last 1 and lower. From here, extend your hands in a V and your legs in a V. From here, without lifting your forehead, sliding the shoulder blades down, that is your scapula, you're going to lift the alternate hand and alternate leg. So hold it, 1, 2, 3 and lower it down. And exhale, lift 1, 2, 3 and lower. Please don't lift your neck up. If you lift your forehead up, it will come on your neck. And exhale, lift and lower. And exhale, lift and lower and lift and lower. So the hands and legs will lift 2 to 3 inches above the ground. Not very high, yeah? So it's not about how high you take the hands and legs. The hands and legs have to be in one plane. That is the same level. The hands and legs are lifted up at the same level. One can't be higher and one can't be lower. Keep on going. And last 3. Exhale, lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Last 2. And lower. And lift. And lower. Last 1. And lower. And lift and lower. Gently you will come into all fours position. All fours position is like this, how you saw me getting into it. Gently take your own time, and from here you will do a child's pose. Get your knees apart and let your chest sink inside. So if your hip is here, it doesn't matter. If your hands don't go down, it doesn't matter, yeah? You're just going to relax. So my lower back is going to feel this beautiful stretch, and I'm going to sink inside that stretch as much as I can. So no elevated shoulders again. And keep on breathing. You're going to hold it for 10 to 15 counts. Keep on breathing. Breath is the most important thing right now. From here you will gently come on up. Guys, if you want any clarifications of any positions, please follow me on Instagram. There's everything I've explained, lot of exercises so you get your forms right, okay? This is an all fours position. Wrist is below the shoulders and knees are below the hips basically. And from here I'm going to do a cat stretch. I'm going to push that back up towards the sky and gently drop it down, yeah? And exhale, push. And gently drop it down. And exhale, 3. Drop it down. And exhale, 4. And exhale, 5. Guys, I'm not saying inhale because inhale is going to happen by itself, right? Because if you don't inhale, you're going to fall down and collapse. And from here, you're going to do circles with your back. 1, 2, this is called dizzy cat or happy cat. 4 and 5, and reverse it. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and one more child's pose. And come on back up slowly. So now from here you're going to lie down on the side. We're going to do glute work. Glute is this. Also the butt, what you call it. You're going to gently lie down at the side. I'm going to bend the elbow and support the neck. From here now, my knees are bent, okay? Both the hip bones are stacked on top of each other. I'm going to lift my rib cage up, because if you're like this, you're not going to feel the core, okay? So you're going to lift the rib cage up, hips are stacked. From here, you'll take this palm, you're going to press it inside the mat. And from here, you're going to just straighten the top leg. You're going to point the toe and you're going to lift that leg up gently and lower it down. And exhale 2 and lower. So this is, I don't want to see this, okay? It's not about the length, okay? It's about gently making your body feel, you're going to feel a burn on your glute, okay? That is what we are working towards. I want you to exhale through your mouth when you lift the leg up, and inhale while you lower. And exhale, lift and lower and lift and lower. So if you're comfortable with 10 counts, then we are going to go for 15. I think today we're going to go for 15, yeah? 10 and lower. Last 5 and lower. Last 4 and lower. Try to keep the shoulder blades down and lower. Last 2 and lower. Last 1. Now hold it there. Make tiny circles. 1 and exhale 2. So when you make circles, make sure that the hip is not moving. So it's not this, okay? Nothing in your body should move except the glutes. Make sure that your rib cage is not collapsing and you can feel every muscle in that glute working. And last 5 and exhale. And exhale. Last 3, last 2, And last one, 10 counts of circle and 10th reverse circle. 1, and exhale 2, and exhale 3, and exhale 4, 5, and 6, and exhale 7, and exhale 8, and exhale 9, and exhale 10. From here, if this is burning a lot, you can take a break. For taking a break, you can bend the knees, hold it for 5 counts, and then again you're going to straighten that leg, and from here you're going to bend the knee, take it in towards your chest, and you're going to straighten it out, and exhale 2, and straighten, and exhale 3, and straighten. Make sure your rib cage is not going down, and straighten, and exhale 5, and straighten. Make sure your heel doesn't fall down. So this is what I see happening. The knee is parallel to the floor. 7, and straighten, and exhale 8, and straighten, and exhale 9, and straighten 10, and straighten. Last 5, and straighten. And 4, this is the spot that you should feel, yeah? The burn should be really intense. Straighten. Last 2, and straighten. Last 1, and straighten. Take your leg down, take a break. From here, you will straighten both the legs. Now guys, this is the tricky one, okay? Make sure that your hip bones are stacked. You will lift the top leg up. From here, the bottom leg will touch the top leg, okay? So it's like this, lifting the bottom thigh up. And exhale 3, bottom leg lift 4, and exhale 5, and exhale 6. Oh my God, I can feel the burn. And 7, and exhale 8, and exhale 9. And last one, 10, and come down slowly. From here, you will lift the leg up, take it back, lower it, and lift it. And 2, and lift, and 3. So in this position, this is what I see most of the time happening. So make sure that your hip doesn't roll back. So it's not about taking that leg all the way behind. You can just keep it behind that leg, just to feel a different set of muscle getting used. And exhale. Make sure you pull that navel in, rib cage is lifted up. Last 6. And feel the burn. And last 4. And last 3. And last 2. And last 1. Gently bend the knees and hug it inside the chest. Feel the release in the glutes, guys. You're going to feel it a lot of burn basically. I'm going to hold it there. From here, gently take the knee up towards the sky. Okay. Ouch. I can feel everything in my body working. Suddenly, body feels alive. So this is a good way to start off after your COVID first day. It is not very intense and not very easy at all. Now, don't forget we have the second side. Most of the time, all of us are like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain, Megha. Now there is a second side, yes. So again, you're going to lie down on the elbows, rib cage is lifted up, hip is stacked, one on top of each other, knees are bent. The top hand, I'm going to press the palm inside the mat. I'm going to straighten that leg and I'm going to lift the leg and I'm going to lower it. And exhale 2 and lower. And 3. So sometimes you will see your leg going front behind. You can always get up and see, hey, am I in the center? Is this working for me? Can I feel my core engaged? Can I feel my core working? So it's not about the leg work, it's about the core work. And last 5, 15 counts, right? And 4. And 3. Sometimes I do make mistakes in my counting, yeah? 2. And last one, and hold it there. Now let's make tiny circles. And 1, and exhale 2, and exhale 3. Make sure that the shoulders are away from the ears. And 5, make sure the hip is not moving when you're making the circles. Toe is nice and pointed. and 8. So the tinier the circles, 9 and 10, and reverse it. Tinier the circles, the more painful it is, yeah? So I'm going to make sure that the circle is in front of my body and behind my body, yeah? And exhale, so it's called the midline and things like that, but I'm not going to tell you with the technical things. I just want you to focus on this glute. That's the butt. And feel the burn. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Hold it there. Take the knee in towards your chest and straighten it out. And exhale 2, and straighten. And exhale 3. Guys, you can take a break whenever you want, yeah? And exhale 4, and straighten. 5, and straighten. Last 10, and straighten, making sure the rib cage is lifted up. Straighten, straighten. Last 6, and straighten. Last 5, I can feel the burn. And 4, my glutes are on fire. Last 3, and last 2, and last 1, and straighten. You can really feel the glutes working. From here you will straighten both the legs. Hip bone is again stacked, one on top of each other. Palm is pressed down. You're going to lift the top leg up, and the bottom leg is going to clutch the top leg. And exhale 2, and exhale 3, lifting the bottom thigh up. 4, and exhale 5, and exhale 6, and exhale 7, and exhale 8, and exhale 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down slowly. And from here you lift your top leg up, take it behind and lower it down. Lift and lower. 2 and lower. Make sure that the hip bone is stacked. This hip bone is not kind of going towards the back side of the wall. Shoulders are not elevated. You're not like a droopy person. Make sure that the core is nice and engaged. And 8. And exhale 9. And exhale 10. Last 5. 5. And 4. I can feel it. And 3. And 2. And 1. And come on back in slowly. Ay, ay, ay. Hug the knees inside the chest. So the best thing about the glute is, if you can do the stretch, guys, do it. If you can't, just hug the knee inside the stretch, which is totally okay. So the best part about working the glute is what holds the spine together. A strong glute is equal to strong spine. From here, we're going to sit nice and gently. We're going to inhale, breathe. And exhale through the mouth. And inhale through the nose. And exhale, pull that core in. Shoulders are relaxed, the whole body is relaxed. Close your eyes as you start breathing. Focus on the breath as you inhale. Hold it for 3 counts. And exhale it gently through your mouth. And inhale through your nose, deep inside your lungs. Hold it there for 1 and 2 and 3. And exhale through your mouth gently, emptying the lungs as you exhale through your mouth, feeling the core depressing. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes. This is the day 1 in the rehab recovery program for COVID. Do try this workout out. Tell me how you feel. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Was it too intense? Was it not intense? Guys, and it doesn't matter where you were at before COVID. Yeah, when it comes to recovery, please take it slow and easy. There is no fast track for recovery. Start gently, and I'm sure that your body will recover in a fabulous way. I have gone through COVID and have gone through a lot of situations, and by God's grace, I sit every day and I work towards it. So, happy working out. Bye.